So, without further ado, a little bit nervous. Ready? We're back for another episode of the Yamaha build. Now today's episode is going to be quite a lengthy one, I think, because we've got so many parts to fit. So already we fitted suspension, we fitted a Hitlis power valve system, we fitted tyres, mousses, handguards, and we've lowered the bike as well. There is a problem that I found since lowering the bike, which we will get into in a little bit. But in today's episode, we have got so many parts to fit, plus the big electric start, which we're gonna fit afterwards, which is a main thing about this bike, because it only comes with a kickstart. So we're gonna fit electric start. The problem with the electric start is that you have to run the bike in first. Now I have not started this bike since I've owned it. So we're gonna fit the parts, then you're gonna hear the bike for the first time with me, because I haven't heard it. We're gonna start her up, which is going to be awesome. And then we're going to fit the electric start, and fingers crossed it works. Now I have no mechanical ability, knowledge at all, so I'm learning as I go. So join me while I finish my coffee and we get sweaty. The box of goodies and the bike, that is quite sexy, I'm not going to lie. Do I show everyone the problem with lowering the bike now, or should I fit the parts first?
Fit the parts first.
Right, so we have a box of goodies. So we've got loads of bulletproof parts. We've got a skid plate. We've got some frame guards, rad guards. We've gone for blue on the front. That's gonna look quite nice actually. We've got these, are these the bendy ones?
Yep.
They can bend, they can't snap
yep.
at all. Okay, so these, I can't bend them because I'm not strong enough, but if you bend them, they won't snap. You can bend them back.
Well, are you going to be able to bend them back?
Well, I can, yeah, I'll just ride into a tree again or something. And we've got an hour meter, which I thought you had to wire into the battery,
nope.
But wireless. So
wireless hour meter.
So you can put it anywhere.
Yep.
What about there?
Well, I would recommend putting it there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So yeah, we've got all these parts to fit, so let's get on with that. Take this coat off because I'm hot. Because I'm already thinking about what I gotta do and it sucks, but we gotta do.
You better take this.
Oh, get that away from me. So cut away from me, cut into you.
Fuck.
Trying to get demonetised. Easy work, mate. I thought I wasn't going to be able to bend those levers back.
You need to. Just nip that up, like.
They call me the human torques. That's how I'm feeling.
What's the torque measurement that should be?
There you go. 2 by 8. I just thought of wood then, 2 by 4. They go so nice to the bike. Let me know in the comments down below if you would have gone with blue or a different colour, because Az has got a 250 as well. He's got a 2024, brand new, last of the stock 2024, and he's going to go for red.
Red hubs.
Going to go for red hubs. Right, one down. Right, I was just about to fit this, and there was a bit of an issue with the stand here, so I think we're gonna have to just shave a little bit off, because obviously these are made for the bike and they're not meant to have a stand on it, so it's just a problem you might run into with frame guards. But while we're talking about the stand, it's kind of a point I want to get onto. Right, so obviously I've lowered the bike. The issue you'll have when you lower a bike, especially, which I found out, I didn't really think about it, is the stand. But when you put the stand down, as you can see, the bike's lowered. It won't stay up. Basically, what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to chop it about here and then push these threads up so we can bring this piece to about here, and then it should give us just enough clearance. Fits like a glove. I mean, that does look factory.
Does look really good. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. Very impressed.
This has got to be stupidly strong stuff though, isn't it?
Yep, it's really good.
Right, make sure I don't put it upside down. So this will just work straight away?
Yep.
Once the bike runs?
Yep.
And it goes on vibration?
Yep.
Just leave that.
Yep.
So now, so you don't have to turn that on then, you just start the bike, that goes on? Well, I never knew. I do need to emphasize the fact that if there's any parts you want that I'm fitting to this bike, you can get from Daltons. I'll always leave a link in the description for Daltons on Instagram. Go hit them up and they can basically do a whole Enduro kit for your YZ. I nearly said YZ then. I watched too much YouTube. Yeah. So all this I get from Daltons. So can you rate my bike out of 10? Leave a comment down below. What do you think so far? Cody Webb, leave a comment. The good thing about the Bulletproof designs is you get a lifetime warranty on these, so if you crack them, break them, you get another free one.
That's it.
So here's a question, because you know, I'm not the cleverest guy. You know, like with aluminium parts and stuff, do you have to be more gentle or it's just a lot softer?
Yep.
So is this all aluminium here?
Yep.
Because it feels different on the thread when I'm...
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just a Japanese thing or...?
No, because the aluminium parts that we're putting on are from America.
Do you know what? It was going so well then. Like I was like, oh, this is really informative. Like people would be like, oh, I'm safe there, and then I just go mess it up. Right, let's have a look at that. That looks absolute fire.
That's guarded up. That's how you look after your
Mate, this
caliper.
is good quality stuff, this. Look at that. And the rad guards. Mate, it's starting to take shape, isn't it?
Yep.
Hello. Hello. I'm just filming this, right? And I was just looking around at my bike at things that I fitted. I've just noticed.
What have you done?
No, just this clip says up and it's facing down. I put it the wrong way. What are we doing now? Levers.
Levers now. I'm going to put Polysport bendy levers on.
Right, that's posh, isn't it?
Bet there's grease on it as well.
Yeah.
There is, look at that. Yamaha
Yamaha
quality. No way.
So I've got the levers on. So these are the ones that don't break. They're pretty cool. Got the guards on. Lovely. This bad boy. I like that guard, that's really cool. There's one thing I'm quite annoyed with myself about. Anyone that does mechanics or anything, work on bikes, are not gonna like this, but this is the state of the place. We've got tools everywhere. So it's another late finish. We've got more things to fit, but the main thing we're going to fit is the electric start. So for you guys watching, it's going to be the next clip. For me, it'll probably be in about a week's time because these videos take a long time to edit, long time to plan, to come and film. So we're going to start the bike up for the first time, run it in, and then we're going to fit the electric start. So without further ado, the first start of the YZ250. Are you ready? So I've ridden Az's 250 and he hasn't got the Hitlis power valve system, and I can already tell the difference. You know yours, I went quarter throttle and it nearly looped me. This is like, it's still powerful, but nowhere near as powerful as standard. Like, it's smoother.
Nice.
Right, so the first start is done. It sounded absolutely incredible. I can't wait to ride that on an enduro ride. So now we've got to fit the electric start. So this is it, is it?
Yeah.
What? All of that?
No, this is, we've got 3. Okay, that's more worrying. I don't trust you with that.
I don't trust myself either, but I've learned to cut weight for myself. Well, should we have a look at this then?
Yep.
Keep saying yep.
Yep.
By the way, there is a drinking game involved in this video. If you have a drink every time Aaron says yep, you'll be very drunk by then. Fische, is that how you say it? Fische Moto?
I think it's Fische Moto, yeah.
Hang on. Oh, look at this. Don't you just love when you get stickers?
Stickers.
Look at that. That looks so nice.
Yep, that's all billet aluminium.
Mate, who cares? We got a keyring. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Oh, they supply the...
Yep, everything comes in the kit. Everything that you need comes in the kit.
Oh, this is so confusing. So
your starter motor is going to go into this case in here, into these gears. Look, can you see that?
yeah.
So that's what your starter motor is going to be, the end there. And that's going to turn those gears to turn the engine over.
Simple as that. So bear with me. This is going to take some time, but let's get this electric start fitted. I'm so excited. After hearing the bike, I'm so excited not to kick it. I know what you're all thinking, that there's some parts of this bike that I'm not doing myself, and that's because I don't trust myself. So I let Az do the really complicated stuff, because if one thing gets messed up here, the whole project's over when it comes to the electric start. So I'll do a lot of it, but there's some things that I just don't trust myself to do, and I know Az doesn't trust me either. Right, I've seen the comments, right, and everyone keeps asking, am I gonna install a flywheel weight to the bike? And I was gonna hold this up and tell you all about it, but I know nothing. So I'm gonna give it to you, and then you're gonna explain.
So this is essentially a flywheel weight with the gear on for the electric start. And the weight of this is almost the equivalent to the GYTR flywheel weight. So we're going to be gaining almost the same inertia from the weight of this ring gear flywheel that's got a one-way bearing inside. Look at that. So you can turn it that way, and you can't turn it that way. Starter motor is going to go into the case there. That's going to go through a series of gears, and then that gear is going to drive that and turn the flywheel. So what you want now,
Yeah,
see those pins there?
yeah.
You want those to go into them holes. As you're threading it in.
Oh, so for all of you who don't know, in the last build video at K-Tech, I did cut it out, but the boys would laugh at me for the way I hold a Torx wrench. So don't laugh at me. That's it.
That's it.
Was I holding it like a...
Yep. Just, you know when you do a torque wrench,
Yeah.
like dunk dunk isn't enough. You have to go like dunk 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 dunk.
No, you're lying.
No,
You're lying.
no, I'm not.
You are.
I'm
You're
not.
lying.
I'm not.
I've seen
Everyone
people
who
go tuk, tuk.
no, everyone who uses a torque wrench goes
So I have
dunk
to
dunk
go
dunk
again?
dunk. I want to hear it click twice. And again, like dunk
But
dunk
it
dunk
doesn't
dunk.
move.
Yeah, it's not supposed to move.
But why
Just-
do you want to hear the...
it's just
you
satisfying,
You want to
isn't
make
it?
a meme, don't you?
No.
Like some song that way or something. Like, do-do-do-do-do-do. Like
EastEnders.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, okay, happy now.
Well, so professionals do it 3 times. Don't you think?
It's just a personal thing, isn't it?
That's it. Right, we just fitted the electric start button, and then we realised that we're changing the handlebars. So it was kind of pointless. So moving on to the handlebars, we've got a set of 1 gripper. Should I open them up?
Yeah.
Have a look. Made for champions, bro. Yeah, so we got these. So this is like a standard bend. I don't know, over the years I've tried different handlebars and stuff, and the standard bend seems I quite like the most, so that's what I've gone for. Also, we have a 1 gripper seat cover, which is really sticky, so I'll fit that. And we've got some blue grips, which I chose blue. I'm thinking it's a good choice. We'll see when they're on the bike. But looking black does look quite nice. But we're going with blue. Sure, it'll be fine. So we fitted the handlebars. I didn't want to bore you with fitting it because it's just boring. It's just fitting some handlebars. But they are pretty cool. We got the starter switch now on. The Yamaha doesn't come with a battery at all. So this starter kit, you can get a battery with it. It sits on this little clamp here and the battery will sit in the airbox. So we've got that all done and we've got to wire it up. I'm nervous. But yeah, the battery's all in and let's get building.
Make sure it goes down the same hole.
A little too much. When this episode finishes, the next episode will be the first ride video. So we've got a lot of testing to do. There's a lot more parts coming in that we're going to be trying out. Don't know why I did that. Alright, so we fitted the electric start. Let me just show you how good it looks. So here it is. All done. Wired up to the battery. This is a bit chaotic, but this is, by the installation video, this is all you can do. Hide it in there. Wired up. All done. We just got to fill it up with oil now. I'm good to go.
What are you doing?
Well, you're not a hard enduro rider unless you've got pull straps. So look at the help me strap, which is essential for me. Got the, so all the boys, all my friends can help me out the bog, because you know we're getting stuck. And now I just fit in the rear. And then we've got to put the bike back together. And then it's going to look so factory.
What does Cody say? Yama dog.
Does he?
Yeah.
The Yama Bros sounds way better. Remember when we were quad boys? So we had quads. Yeah, if you haven't seen, there's videos on the channel of when me and Naz had Polaris 1000cc quads, and Aaron could not stop. God, it feels weird saying your actual name. I was going to call you Ralph. Yeah. But he just kept saying, quad boys. We were going to get t-shirts, the lot. But now we're Yama Bros, right? Let's get that going, Yama Bros. Everyone's going to slate me in the comments. Else thinks that looks like a giant turbo supercharger. That's right, my Yam supercharged.
Tired or what?
Man, I'm actually excited. So I'm just about to start the bike for the first time with the electric start. So we don't know if it works. It's all fitted. It's connected to a battery. So we're going to find out. But first of all, let's just have a look around. We've got the straps on. Fitted the grips, the nice blue grips. New handlebar, one gripper. We got the start button. We got the rear strap. And we've got the bad boy, which is Fische Moto, right? That's how I say it. I think that's how you say it, Fische Moto. Right, so without further ado, a little bit nervous. Oh, come on. Right, ready? First electric start Yamaha.
Hang on, it might take a bit of swinging because we've only just
Swinging?
Yeah, because we've only just connected the fuel pipe back on.
So it might not go first. It might just go and then boom.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to claim this is the first electric start Yamaha ever. Ready? Oh baby! Come on! Look at that! We got electric start, buddy. Come on! That's it, electric start fitted. So the next video will be the first ride on the Yamaha. The converted YZ250. So I guess we're going to take it on an Enduro day out, right?
Yep.
Okay. We'll see you on the next episode when we take this for a first rip.